Oh, the lighting is so terrible. I really miss my light thing from a TikTok shop. My light thing. Let me go get some ice and get some water before I get started. Don't forget to like the live. Don't forget to share the live. And the $11.11 sale is over, so it's back to regular pricing. So if you want a reading over live, check the description box for the information and the payment method. Ooh. Right. That I want to do this reading because I really want to know, why do motherfuckers hate entrepreneurs? Like, I don't know what it is, because like I just seen on this Beyonce thing where a lady was like, you know, stop falling for her scam, stop buying her stuff, she don't never give back, da 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 da, right? And what I don't get about people, right, when you're on the consumer side, like, I get, like, if a person has been supporting or buying everything that you have, you know, they've done spent thousands and thousands of dollars with you, then, you know, you want to do a customer loyalty appreciation, you know, by giving them deals or something like that. I get that, right? But what I don't get is a motherfucker who feel like because they bought a product or a service from you that you're supposed to give them some of their money back. Can I take my product away from you? Can I take my services? Can I take part of my services back? So why the fuck do you think that you should get part of your money back? I don't get people, like, I don't get people that be this. To me, it's jealousy. It's the same way when, like, if a pastor is rich, people feel like because the pastor is rich or he driving a Mercedes Benz, they gotta drive a Mercedes. If you have a talent or a gift, use that talent or a gift to get your own Mercedes Benz. The pastor gift is the fact that he is a motivational speaker and the fact that he speaks life into people. That is a gift of his. And he very so has the right to get wealthy off of his fucking gifts. The same way teachers, people who teach you how to do the stock market, people who teach you how to do shit, like, they deserve to get paid from their wisdom and their fucking education and their fucking knowledge and their fucking whatever it is. Like, I can't for the life of me get human beings who feel like that they are entitled to people's shit for free. Because that's how I see it. When a motherfucker always talking about, oh, are you going to give me some of my money back? Bitch, can I get some of my product back? Can I get some of my services back? Can I get some of the game that I put you on? Can I get it back? Like, when people used to tell me, like, be a makeup artist, be a makeup artist, I said, no. No, 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 no. No, I'm not about to do that. No. The most I'll do is make content doing makeup. Showing you how I do my makeup and you could do your makeup. That is the most. Because it doesn't require me on a direct human contact. It doesn't require. Just like I can do fucking readings easily because the cards, when I'm helping people, I'm channeling in the cards. I'm talking to spirit. I'm just messenger to people. I'm messengering my message to people. I don't really have to have a energy intertwined like that. The reason why is because people are fucking crazy. They do crazy shit, say crazy shit, then they're always trying to fucking get over, and I don't like that about people. There's been like some makeup artists where like the person will sit in a chair and tell the makeup artist how to do their makeup. Like they're all particular. It's like if you're that particular, do the fucking face yourself. Like if you don't allow the artist to do their fucking magic, why the fuck did you purchase a makeup why? If you see their work and you like their work and you like the finished results of their work, let them do their magic. Let them do their method. Stop over, baby. If there's one thing I learned from being a freshly new entrepreneur, is all money ain't good money. Yeah. All money ain't good money. Don't forget to like the live, you guys. Don't forget to subscribe to me. If you want to book a personal reading with me over live, the information is in the description box. You have missed the window for $11.11 for a personal reading. You've missed the window of that discount, okay? So it's back to regular pricing. All right. But back to what I was saying. Yeah, all the information in the description box about that. So we're gonna find out, because from me being a newly entrepreneur, right, trying to get into entrepreneurship, I'm eventually branching out from just tarot readings. But for me being a freshly entrepreneur, I happen to notice that there are people who can't stand like a salesman, or they can't stand people who are trying to run their own business. I have had people say, get a job, bitch. This is my job. Me building my brand, this is my job. Like, now, yes, I can go and work 9 to 5 and do this too, which is what I do typically do. But I got laid off, and I'm waiting for a job callback. But that's not the point. The point is the fact that people don't consider like you being a business owner or you trying to build a business as a career, as a job. And it is very much so a career and a fucking job. Very much so. Like, when you work for other companies, they're business owners. They started from the bottom and worked their way to the top. Imagine had they listened to people who saying, get a job, bitch. They would never be the multimillionaires they are today. Because a part of, you're not going to survive off of one stream of income. Not unless you have like a really, a job that pays you $100,000 plus a year, okay? With no kids. That's with no kids. Because when you start having kids, you got to have more. Okay? So, like, in this economy, right, with inflation and shit like that, you're not going to survive off of one income. You have to have multiple streams of income. You have to have multiple hustles. So, for the life of me, I can understand why people do not like people who are trying to create their own business. Like, it's kind of like you're hated, or you're being seen as some type of greedy capitalist, or you being seen as having the wrong intentions. What I feel like this is people try to guilt trip business owners to give them shit for free. That's what I think. Motherfuckers don't ever want to pay for shit. They want everything for free. Do you work for free? So why do you expect somebody who is trying to start up a business to work for free? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Now, starting out, yeah, you do give out samples and shit like that. You do give out a little free shit because the motherfucker got to see that the product works. And if you don't have no clout as a business owner, a person has to see how your shit work or see if you legit. So you do have to do freelance work. You do have to get your foot in the door. You do got to start off a little free, okay? Because you got to have guinea pigs who can vouch for you, who can, oh my gosh, your product does work. You get what I'm saying? Like, and then after that, though, like, ain't shit free. But let's find out. I'm going to start off with Sarah. Because I really want to know, like, we're going to spy into these people's lives, like, to see, like, what's going on with them, and, like, what's going on with them in the backdrop. And then we're also going to see, like, why they hate, why do they hate? Why are business owners hate it? I don't know the original oil. Tap into the energy of the collective. Tap into the energy of the collective. Call on the original oil and the guardian angel Celeste. Why are business owners hated? Why do people hate capitalists? Why do people hate the medium of exchange? Why do they hate to purchase for shit that they are fucking like, they're taking a service, they're taking a product, but they hate purchasing the shit. Like, why are these certain energies? Why? First of all, calling on the original oil and the guardian angel Celeste. Could you please tell me why are business owners, are entrepreneurs hated in general, or is it only a select few people, ancestors, spirit guides? Are business owners hated in general, or entrepreneurs, or Five of Pentacles energy? So Five of Pentacles energy is homelessness, poverty, scarcity mind state. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team. With the Six of Pentacles, Six of Wands in the reverse of the back of the deck. So yeah, they are. Especially when they're successful. All right, people can perceive them as being arrogant or having a diva attitude or thinking they're better. They are, on average. Okay, people can perceive them as being arrogant here. With the Six of Wands in the reverse here. Let's see what the truth is. But they are. They could see them as being diva-like here. Five of Pentacles energy is... Five of Pentacles energy is like financial issues. But it's a scarcity mind state as well. Okay? What's the truth, ancestor, spirit guides? First of all, I feel like this. If you don't have it to give, why give it? The truth is the King of Pentacles in the reverse. So they could feel like people could be price gouging here with the King of Pentacles in the reverse. They could be greedier. They could be money hungry. The King of Pentacles in reverse represents corruption, selfishness, or feeling like they're better, or feeling like they're above. There is a level of... there is a level of like, yeah, Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands. They kind of feel robbed. I feel like they don't have the money to give. There's a lot of messages coming through here. So I feel like the answer is yes. The average business owner or entrepreneur is hated. There's this energy of arrogance, and I notice like it's both of these two people are struggling. In these two cards, they're both struggling. Nine of Wands and Five of Pentacles, but in these two cards, it's like they're winning. So it's just kind of like having I need to get out that purple. I need to get out my purple deck. Okay. But it's just kind of like having, they can't afford, honestly. They can't afford. So they kind of see it as being too expensive or being like, I need to get my other deck. Yeah, they can't afford. I'm going to bring out my intentions deck too. I don't see my one deck. Okay. There is another deck in here. I might have left it in the car, and I think I did. Yep, I left it in the car. I can use the intention deck. I ain't tripping. I can also use this deck. I got so many decks, it's not funny. But, like, they do. They see them as being money hungry, as exploiting them, as price gouging, almost like greedy capitalists here. They could feel robbed, or they could feel like something is robbery. But the truth of the matter is something is just out of their price range. Something is out of their price range. Okay, they can't afford. All right, so they feel like it's too high, or like they feel like some of these energies could be using their celebrityism to price gouge. It's not really, you know, it's kind of like their quality of clothes is the same quality of clothes at Walmart. Like, and this is why I know, like, unless you're a teacher and you're advertising and you're trying to put like other people on, I don't feel like that you should share what you make. I don't feel like you should share the profits that your business makes. I don't feel like that you should share. Give me more on this Five of Pentacles, Six of Wands energy. When you're a business owner, I don't feel like you should share your profits. I don't feel like that you should be open about your profits, should be open about, unless you're like teaching others how to make the same amount of money. Like you got a class, you holding a class and you're teaching others how to make that same money. That's the only time that you should be transparent about what you make. But like when people see, right, that you make a lot of money off of your talents or off of your gift, and they're struggling or they can barely afford, I feel like this, like, convenience comes at a cost. So if they could feel like some of these energies gatekeep as well. They could feel like some of these energies gatekeep, but yeah, they're hated. It's definitely giving this energy of you think you're better than me. Okay, King of Pentacles in reverse with the Nine of Wands. You think you're better than me? Like, they can take entrepreneurs or people who have stocks and bonds or delve in stocks and bonds or make passive income. They could take them as being arrogant, elitist, greedy, price gouging. These energies can't afford, like, they're bitter about paying for anything, really. They can't afford it. The Five of Pentacles with the Nine of Wands energy here, and then we have the King of Pentacles in a reverse with the Six of Wands. They can't afford it, okay? They can't afford it. All right, they don't have the money. So the Five of Pentacles with the Six of Wands energy coming through is serene haven. Embrace tranquility as you refuge, where serenity blossoms and peace enfolds your being. Embrace tranquility as you refuge, where serenity blossoms and peace enfolds your being. Yeah. They can't afford it. They can't afford it, or it's gonna break their pockets. Okay. Damn, what I do with that other day? They feel like it's gonna break their pockets. Give me more for King of Pentacles in the reverse and the Nine of Wands. Hurtful events. As you endure this period, learn not to dwell on the past, so I won't anchor you down. Hurtful events. Yeah, they can't afford it, or they're very bitter about their financial standing here. There is a level of jealousy. There is a level of jealousy. Seek solitude to reconnect with your inner wisdom and emerge rejuvenated. Spiritual retreat. Okay. Yeah. It's these energies could feel overworked and underpaid. Um, yeah. I feel like business owners should stop sharing how much they make. They should stop sharing uh what their profits are and all that other shit. Like they should just stop. I feel like a lot of these business owners, they do talk about what they make, like owning their own business, but like they're not telling you what they make after expenses, after they done did all the expensive and paid all the people that they have to pay. It's actually a lot less than what they're showing like the world. So once you deduct their expenses and shit like that, the profits is smaller than what they're showing. So these energies could be like business owners or entrepreneurs could be coming across as showboaty. Like they could be coming across as bragging, um, stuff like that. So yeah, the average person doesn't like an entrepreneur. They kind of see them as privileged. They kind of like it's like, why should I add to your life? Like, why? Like they're very bitter about buying things. But here's the thing, when you're a person that's like that, let's say you don't have much money to buy a product or to buy a service, like you don't have that type of privilege, you need to live above your means and you need to learn to do things yourself. Because you're not just paying for a product or a service. You're paying for that person's investment in their education, for their trials and error. You're paying for the work they're doing, a large share of the work, and all you're doing is purchasing it and using it. Okay, so the more work and the more convenient a product or service is, the more expensive it's going to be. Okay, if you don't want to pay for that shit, do it yourself. Make your own hair care line products. Be your own source of entertainment. Whatever you are paying people for, grow your own garden, your own crops, cut up your own meat. You get what I'm saying? Like you're partially paying for the product, but you're also paying for the convenience of that product. Okay? The more work that goes into making a product, right? The more of a need that product is, right? The more it's going to cost. Okay? The more rare it is, if a person has knowledge or a person knows how to do something that the average bear doesn't know how to do, they're going to be more expensive automatically because there's not too many people like them. So the more rare a gift, the more rare a talent, the more pricey it's going to be. Okay? Because they don't have much competition. They're not up against much. You get what I'm saying? Also, the value that the product or service can add to your life is what the prices is also based off on. Okay, so if you invested in $1,000, you may make 7 figures off of that training course and off of what they taught you. So you paying $1,000 is only a penny to the profits that you're about to make in your business. Okay, but yeah, it's definitely giving the energy of price gouging. So give me more about these energies that are complaining or always want some money back from business owners or entrepreneurs, or they're just always complaining. What is the background behind these people? So I feel I get it. Now, I can't say I don't get it. I get it. Let's matter of fact, before I get into that, what do spirit thinks about business owners? Are they being arrogant? Are they being, what do spirit think? What do spirit thinks about business owner or entrepreneurs? The world card energy. They've worked hard to achieve. Okay, high achievers, closing out cycles. Like they worked hard. They did the work. They manifested. Okay, the hangman energy is here. Yeah, they made the sacrifices. They did what they were supposed to do. Wholeness. The world card also represents a graduation, going to school. Like a lot of these energies could have went to school, or business, commerce, or something like that. Okay, because the magician in the world card represents school, okay, or education or graduation. It also represents traveling, like, but world travel, or being well-rounded, okay, or having a level of expertise. But this magician card with the world card is wholeness and achievement. I'm telling y'all, it's giving the energy. It started from the bottom, now we here, okay? With the world card and the magician coming here for the manifestor energy. Okay. Yeah, it's like they started from nothing to, they made nothing into something. A lot from Spirit's point of view. So Spirit doesn't see them as negative. What do Spirit think about the energies who sees them as negative, ancestor spirit guys? What do Spirit think about the people who see them as negative? Like who perceives them as being arrogant, as being greedy, as I feel like if a person made the sacrifices to make their businesses work, then like yeah, there, look, the Six of Pentacles energy literally represents generosity or being charitable. I'm telling you, look, you see the begging hand? These people that are complaining, it's kind of like if you go on the street, right? And let's say you give a homeless man $1, and that homeless man is saying, that's all you got is $1? It's like, motherfucker, I didn't have to give you nothing. Or let's say like the waitresses and shit like that. Like they decide to work for a job that paid them $7.25 an hour, right? And they get upset if you don't tip them. Like they get upset if you don't give them a big tip. You know, if you give them $1 tip or $2 tip. Like they get upset if you don't give them a big tip. They feel entitled to the tip. A tip is a generosity, not a fucking requirement. If you decided that you wanted to work for a company that makes makes you $7.25 an hour, like you need to talk to your boss about getting a higher wage. Okay? Like we're already paying for that expensive ass meal. Okay? Already. So it's just giving that energy where a motherfucker feel like they're entitled to tips, or you know, people must tip them or have to tip them after already paying for a delivery fee and an expensive ass, overpriced ass meal. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a trickle down effect. I don't know if you've ever heard of that. But yeah. So the Six of Pentacles energy, yeah, they feel breadcrumbed. They feel entitled to more, okay? So it's kind of like you can give them a little something, but they feel entitled to more. It's kind of like people getting upset that Beyonce only gave $2 million of her income. She gave $2 million of her income to the California fires. Like, they're upset that, like, she didn't give half her income. What? First of all, California is irresponsible because they know they got forest fires. They should have had the finances, the emergency funds already saved up. Why does somebody else has to pay for your irresponsibilities? Now, if they want to help, ain't nothing wrong with that. But you're not entitled. You're not entitled to somebody's charity. You're not entitled to somebody's help. You know, if you got yourself in a financial rut, or you can't save, or you can't manage your money, it is not the responsibility of somebody else to bail you out of jail. Okay? It is not. Okay? It's not. With the Six of Pentacles coming here, you know. And it's crazy because people like this, that's like, that believe that a business owner is supposed to give back some type of money, like it's never gonna be enough. All right, you could give them $20, they're gonna complain and say, wow, you make $1,000 and all you could give me is $20. You should have gave me, you should have, you know what I'm saying? It never ends. It never ends. You give them $200, they still gonna complain, like, until you're broke. Y'all ever seen those lottery people where they'll have lottery and everybody will be in their face helping them spend their money, and then when they go broke, you know, they go broke within 5 years about, then everybody that was taking like is nowhere to be found. That's the energy. Let's find out the intentions. So what is the intentions of people like this? Like, the people that's saying this is the ones that really ain't shit. What is the intention of the people that is ungrateful or that feels like they should be given more out of somebody else's hard earned? It's just kind of like people feel like the government must take care of single moms. Like, you were irresponsible in choosing your partner. You were irresponsible in choosing your partner. Why does somebody else have to pay for your mistakes? Like, it's the entitlement that's the problem. The past card energy is here. I still haven't gotten over what occurred in the past. So, yeah. Somebody could be bitter about the past. Give me more about their intention. I think I'm just going to do 3. About the people's intention who feels entitled to a business owner's money, wealth, or level of status, or future. I'm thinking ahead and wondering what our relationship would be like in the future. It's definitely giving that Nicki Minaj effect, where people keep telling Nicki Minaj that she needs to put other women on. She needs to be a girl's girl. Nicki Minaj put other women on, even give them free features, and is a girl's girl, and then they shit on her, or they backstab her, or they try to like throw dirt on her name. Like, it's like, come on. Like, all those girls those bitches ain't girls. So why does Nicki Minaj have to be? And then if Nicki Minaj bites back, she's in the wrong. It's the same way with these entrepreneurs, with these business owners. Like, Trick, I have ill intentions and may be planning on deceiving you. Okay, yeah. It's kind of given. It's a hustle. It's a finesse. It's a finesse, reconnection. I know it's been a while, but I miss you being in my life. It's a finesse. If you give them the money and they squandered it, or they did like irresponsible shit with it, the person's going to come back asking for more and more and more and more and more and more, using the same. So if you cave in to their, like, to them guilt tripping you, then like it's going to be a bottomless pit. They're going to ask for more free shit. They're going to be feeling more entitled. So you giving them money that they squander or that they waste. Like I've said before, you can't throw money. You can throw money all day, but you can't save a person that is money incompetent, a person that is makes dumb choices in life and never learns from those dumb choices. You could throw money at something all day. It is not going to make them better. The person has to take the initiative and take accountability to do better. You giving them money is not going to make them better. It's just going to enable them to keep fucking around. Okay? Give me more ancestor spirit, guys. So don't be suckered into paying more than what you can give as a business owner. Okay? If you can't, because what it's going to do is you're going to go out of business. You're going to go out of business. You're going to go broke, or you're going to be going through financial strain. So don't live above your means, and don't pay out more than what you actually can pay out, okay? Do not allow these people who have bad money management issues, these people who makes bad choices in life, do not allow them to guilt trip you to bail them out of jail, if you get what I mean. A get out of jail free card, okay? Make a change, embrace growth, seek new paths, and welcome transformations with an open heart. Which is what I was saying earlier, okay? Embrace growth, seek new paths, and welcome transformations with an open heart. When people be complaining about like their money not being enough, magic opportunity, embrace the unexpected, seize the chance for transformation. Keeps talking about a motherfucker needing to transform, a motherfucker needing to change, or come out of their old habits, or come out of their old ways, or a person just needing to raise the bar for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want more money, go to school, get your education, or create your own business to get more money. Like, you're not entitled to somebody else's wealth that you did not work for. You're not entitled to it. But this is why I feel like motherfuckers should just be quiet about what they make. Business owners should not be transparent about their profits. Now, I don't know if this is illegal. Maybe they have to show what they make. But if it's not illegal, that should always be a private thing. You should never be showing motherfuckers how much you've made, how much money you've made from the business. Okay, because people will get jealous, and people, it will try to drain your pockets for their own personal gain and try to guilt trip you to do that. Okay, because people would rather, which is why I feel like the Dixiecrats got popular, because people like free shit. People want shit that they don't have to work for. You know, they want certain things, but they don't have to work for it. Okay, and like this is that's the energy. Like, it's giving this energy of a warfare mentality. Okay, some of these companies could also be getting bailed out, which, if your business failed, then it should fail. Okay, you need to go back to the drawing board and figure out a way, figure out another method, and learn from your mistakes and create another business that this time should be successful and not fail. Okay, government bailouts, corporate welfare, like, it just enables a person to not do better. It enables a person, and it takes away the incentive for them to do better. Okay, yeah, that's what I have. Yeah, their issue is they don't have the money. That's their issue. It's like they may feel like they're going broke to pay to support somebody's business, or they're going broke to, like, for schooling, or they're going broke. Their issue is they don't have the money. That's their issue. Okay, and my thing is this: if you don't have the money, go get grants. Go get motherfucking scholarships and stuff like that. Okay, everything is a business. I don't feel like people realize that. Everything is a business. Everything. From doctors to healers to like, everything's a business. Nothing is free. Not even your motherfucking church. Not even your place of worship is free. Nothing is free. God ain't free. All right, but these energies, they don't have it to give. They could be bankrupt or it's out of their price range, so they can't afford it. So they feel like something is robbery because they can't afford it, or the price is too high. They can't afford it. That's just it, right? Some of these energies can live above their means. King of Wands energy. King of Wands energy in the reverse. It's kind of like, how you gonna hate from outside the club and you can't even get in? Y'all, prices help. Prices help sort through, like, low vibrational people. Okay, when your prices is high, when your prices are typically high, it wards off low vibrational people, or these type of people who feel like they should get something for nothing. Okay, it literally, like, if you want to keep, like, ratchetness out of shit, just jack up your prices. King of Wands coming through for in the reverse. Yeah, they're arrogant, they're entitled, they're boastful. They're ghetto. Like, I ain't gonna lie, this King of Wands, it just feels like ghetto hood rat energy. Like, these people just, they can't afford. Okay, they have an entitlement issue, or they have this welfare mentality type of issue. Okay, these type of people want the title of king and queen without the motherfucking work, without the accomplishment, without the discipline. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they want cheat codes, they want shortcuts, they want, like, that's the energy. They could be very impulsive or don't learn their lessons. Look at the Five of Swords. These people ain't shit. These clients that want something for nothing ain't shit. Because, like I said earlier, I can't take back part of my service. I can't take back part of my product. Like, so why would I? These are the type of energies that will buy something and then complain, and then talk about they want their money back. Like, or, you know, they'll buy a dress or they'll buy an outfit, keep the tag on it, and then go and return it and say, oh, they couldn't fit it. Oh, it didn't work. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the energy. Like they're broke. Or they have a broke mentality or a poverty mentality. Like they're very bitter about, like, they want something for nothing. Okay, they have a scarcity mind state, a self-limiting belief. Yeah. Some of these energies, the more expensive something is, the more they critique it. Okay, the more unhappy they are, the more I shouldn't have to buy this shit anyways. It don't even taste. It don't even taste like shit. It don't even look like, the more displeased they are just because it's expensive. Okay. Let me go get some ice. I'm back. But yeah, that's the energy. It's kind of like they feel like if, they're struggling to get by, you should be struggling to get by. Very crab in a bucket energy. Or some of these energies too, like they'll, some of these energies too, they'll like bitch and moan about sorry y'all, I have a brain fart. The channels is coming through and I'm trying to figure out how to put it in words. Some of these energies bitch and moan, okay, and say you're greedy this, you're greedy that, right? But if they were to get money, if they were to get rich, if they were like, they are the very thing that they're accusing somebody else of. Like these type of people, if they had a bunch of money, they're not going to want anybody else to make it. They want to be the only one at the top. They'll be the gatekeeper. So these people will make accusations about somebody else. But if they were in that position of power, if they had that level of wealth, they would be ruthless. They will be ruthless. They will be 10 times worse than the accusations that they're putting off on other people. Okay, these people will want you to do work but don't want to pay you. Okay, but then they'll expect you to pay them top notch for doing low skill work, for doing low level work. Okay, that don't require much of a degree or stuff like that. These people, if they own the company, these type of people will require you to have a bachelor's degree but only want to pay you $15 an hour. They don't want anybody to make it. They want to gatekeep, okay? These type of energies that's doing that, okay? These type of energies, if they had like a bunch of money, they're not very charitable. Okay? If somebody gave 10%, it's a hustle. It's kind of like a race pimp. A race pimp will cry racism to get millions of dollars out of companies, like to blackmail millions of dollars out of different companies by making inflamed statements like you're racist. Okay? Race pimping. All right. But yeah, if these energies have businesses were in a position of power, they will price gouge. They will price gouge. You wouldn't get discounts. They're mean. They're mean. All right. They wouldn't hold up their end of the bargain. Okay. If you do some work for them, they're not gonna pay you. They're gonna claim that they're gonna pay you, but they're not gonna pay you. They're gonna try to get out of paying. Like, they'll be corrupt. These energies, if they had the money, if they had the power, if the tables were turned. So these very people that are bitter at entrepreneur is mad because they ain't got no money. And it's like, why should I add to your pot? Why should I make you richer when I ain't rich? But it's weird because even if they rich, they ain't gonna make nobody else richer. They're not, these energies ain't shit. These energies are not, like, they ain't shit. Okay, they are, let's see, what's going on behind the scenes with these people that are, yeah, see what's real, observe with clarity, true insight lies beyond the surface, yeah. So these people that are always looking for a discount ain't gonna give you a discount, most of them, okay? You have the minority where they basically feel like because they charge dirt cheap for their products or their services, everybody should charge dirt cheap for theirs. You know what I'm saying? They could be like, it's a jealousy thing. It's a jealousy thing. It's a misery loves company type of thing. Okay. What's going on behind the scene with these energies that hate entrepreneurs or jealous of entrepreneurs? The overwhelming majority of these people are poor, or and even if they're rich, when they were poor, they acted like this. Okay? Give me one. Just hoards money. It's a personality trait, like. And then you have the select few who intentionally lowballs their work. Yeah, look, they ain't shit. These people ain't shit. These people who be like trying to call you a scam or trying to call you a greedy capitalist or they this Five of Swords energy, they ain't shit. They're jealous hearted, they sabotage, they're a friend to no one. They fuck over others with the Five of Swords energy coming through. Mind games, manipulation here, they gaslight, they ain't shit. Okay? Like, a lot of these energies will try to get, like, they're jealous hearted, baby. Ace of Wands coming through. They're jealous hearted. Some of these energies could be narcissistic. Ace of Wands coming through. They're bitter, they're angry, they're rude. Not all of them, but some of them, with the Five of Swords and the Ace of Wands in the reverse. They could be very, like, lazy. I'm telling you, it's giving a warfare mentality. It's giving a scammer, trickster, fraudster type of energy. Yeah, Knight of Wands energy coming through as the, yeah. Some of these energies could be thieves. The Ace of Wands energy coming through at the reverse. Yeah, they could be very, like, irresponsible with their finances here. Very competitive. The challenge is the Queen of Pentacles here. like to spend money but don't like to work for it. Financial issues, they hate their jobs, like they're not making much at their jobs here. These energies could live above their means. Five of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Wands energy with the Queen of Pentacles coming through as the challenge here. The Knight of Wands. The Ace of Wands and the Knight of Wands is someone who blows through money. Like the money, as soon as they get the money, it leaves their hand. They can't afford it. It's just kind of like when it's the energy of like a person when they can't, yeah, look, they in they fee-fees as the outcome. Page of Cups in the reverse. They in they fee-fees. Definitely financial issues here. Like they blow through money. Or they don't like their jobs, or they're miserable at their jobs. Okay, they don't make much, or barely making end meets here. They could also, with the Ace of Wands coming in at the reverse, be procrastinators, be lazy. They always try to get over. These are the people at work that act like that they do so much hard work and they actually don't. Ten of Cups coming through in the reverse. Yeah, these are posers. They're posers. They're imposters. They're posers. The Sun energy coming through here. Yeah, they're posers. So these people can come across as very contradictory. Give me more of these on these energies. Yeah, because the outcome is the Page of Cups in the reverse. So this is like broken promises, flakes, unrequited love. They're posers. The Ten of Cups energy in the reverse. It's definitely, they definitely give off the energy of it's cool. They're jealous hearted. They're competitive here. Very extremely jealous hearted. Fresh ideas. So this person could shit on something that you do and then copy it. Okay. All right. Like if you wear makeup, they'll shit on women that wear makeup because they can't do it. But then when they learn to do it, now all of a sudden they're a makeup girly. Like, you know, these first they shit on it, then they copy type of energies. Yeah, the Ten of Cups is coming through as the advice. The Ten of Cups in reverse is coming through as the advice. Yeah, these people, yeah, they try to get over. These energies are people who typically try to get over. It says be here now. So basically they're projecting. When they make egregious claims like that, they're projecting, okay? Like this is what they do in their life. Stay open-minded, inviting new perspectives to enrich your journey and spark creative solutions, fresh ideas. So they need to stay open-minded. Yeah, these people, they're no good. Be here now. Practice mindfulness to be present in the moment and gain insight. Okay. Yeah. They're no good. They're no good. They can definitely get into conspiracy theories or this conspiracy theory type of energy, but they're definitely jealous hearted. Definitely. And some of these energies could be, yeah. Let's get more. What's going on with these energies that is jealous or hateful or spiteful of entrepreneurs? Yeah, so some of these energies, they want to do it themselves. And then some of these energies, they you know, if I'm broke, you got to be broke too. Like, they don't want to add. Okay? Look, exposed, truth revealed, and uncovering. Exposed. Okay, so some of these energies can come across as contradictory or hypocrites. It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it type energy. Okay? Alright. And then some of these energies are just really bitter because they can't afford or because they can't do something. Or because they don't have the talent, the skill, or the gift to do something here. Or they don't have the discipline. Okay, some of these energies have a welfare mentality where they feel entitled to other people's money, you know what I'm saying, to other people to give to them. Choosing one over another, deciding between options. So we have choices here. Yeah, some of these energies, like I said, they want something for nothing. That's their energy. Some of these energies could also be in third parties here, or could be dealing with someone that has put them in a third party, because this guy, like third party energy keeps popping up for a relationship or love. Underlying health issue, undiagnosed and unidentified, undisclosed, in denial, unaware. Health issues, yeah. And these are definitely energies that want to take shortcuts. They want to take shortcuts. Let's do this next one. It's kind of like they just feel entitled to the service and products of others, but they don't feel like that they have to give. Like, these energies are takers, but they don't want to give. You know, they want loyalty, but they don't want to give loyalty. Okay, or they want growth and change, but they don't want to do the shadow work. Like, you know what I'm saying? These people may pretend that they do something just to make themselves sound good, just to get the praise, but they're not actually doing it. They're cappers. These energies are cappers. It says unconditional love as a challenge. Ooh, it almost sounds mostly like masculine energy. Mainly masculine energy, or male identified women, or masculine women. Okay, or women who enable. You know what I'm saying? They enable a masculine. Let the masculine use her car and all that other shit. You know, let the masculine stay in her house rent free, and all he does is a couch potato. When she works in the house, she works. When she get home, she take care of the kids by herself while she runs the gamut. Okay, these type of women. We have third eye coming through as the outcome. And then we have private investigator, inspector gadget, or digging dirt, okay? Or it could be vice versa as well. That is the advice. Yep. Yep. What else is going on with these energies? It's that same energy, like how some women be jealous about other women having high standards, or some men too be jealous about other women having high standards and expecting top tier treatment. Like it's really of no concern. You don't have to date her, so why are you bitter? It's like that. But there could be like 5 or 10 chicks that's like, I don't. You could take me to McDonald's. We could do Netflix and chill, and they'll ignore them. They focus on divine masculine. It sounds largely like masculine and women who are penis panders. Having faith, letting go, trusting in God. Whatever happens, happens. Opposites attract, new and exciting. Divine masculine, the yin to their yang. Yeah, and class clown as a challenge. Laughs through their pain, does not take things seriously. Masking, finds amusement in the suffering of others. Yeah, this is a motherfucker that wants something for nothing. Okay, and the women that go for it, the women that give them everything for nothing, like with nothing to show for it, they usually have low self-esteem. Can't get you out of my head on your or their mind. Living with rent free. Okay, as the outcome. Like, these are energies who could be gold diggers, but then mad at if you're a gold digger. Like, there's like a heavy double standard. Overindulgence, too much, too fast. You know, they could drink. This is the advice. Needing to slow down, needing to new beginnings, accepting changes that might bring good things to you. Yeah. So a lot of these energies could be Bob the Barter, Barbara the Builder type energy, a Pygmisha, a workhorse, a mule type of woman. Like with no dignity, like she takes a cheating man back, she lets him drive her car and bring the gas back on E. And some of these energies is like, it's the masculine, you know, he's a dusty, as Shearer 7 would say. He's a dusty. He wants something for nothing. He don't work. He don't want to work for anything, but he feels entitled to everything out of you. This is someone, if it was like escorting going on, just for an example, if it was escorting going on, like he would try to get the service rendered from the escort without paying her. Okay? Give up control. Release your grip on outcomes. Embrace the present moment. Wisdom. Give up control. Yeah. Yep. These type of energies in dating would be like, these type of energies that like hate business owners. First of all, it's jealousy. But these type of these type of people that hate business owners, they'll also be like, oh, I don't chase bitches, I don't do that type shit, I ain't no simp, I'm alpha, you know, type energy. Like some Chris Brown type energy, some you don't know, Chris Brown 2025 type energy. It's jealousy. That's what it is. It's jealousy. This is somebody that will complain about corruption, but when they have the same power, they're corrupt. They're more corrupt. Like, it's that energy. That could be very selfish, stingy, hoarderish. People with a lot of audacity or just no sense. No sense. Yeah, their whole thing is like they don't want to add to your life or something like that. That's their whole thing. They don't want to add. What is the business owner's intention? And we're going to end it off here. It's straight hate mass energy, scarcity energy. I need a secure place to open up, safe space. It's jealousy. It's evil eye and it's jealousy. From what I'm seeing. And it's a hustle as well. Empathy, I will provide emotional support and always try to understand you. I hope this is making sense. Apology. I'm still not over what happened and would appreciate an apology. These energies, small favor. I'm hoping you can help me with something small. I feel like they know which businesses to do this with, because like they're giving energy vampires, and they're giving like this P. Diddy energy, how P. Diddy is in business, okay? Like he's a shady businessman or he give out bad deals. So these type of energies, when they get in power, they ends up like a P. Diddy. They ends up being these harsh, these people that don't want to add to somebody else's business, okay? But something is definitely like a scam. Something is a scheme, a trickster, like to get some of their money back that they didn't want to spend in the first place, or they didn't have to spend in the first place. Like they just give off P. Diddy energy, honestly. And I'm seeing the business owners have better. They try to tend to their client. I can't wait to tell you the amazing things that happen to me and love. Yeah. The average business owner is showing like more positive energy. So I do feel like somebody could try to exploit somebody's empathy, make somebody feel guilty. It's definitely giving somebody's making a grudgingest change to try to get something for free. All right, that's what I'm seeing here. But that's all that I got. Deuces.